Yo, what's up? Andre Addison here, co-founder of the Next Level Mastermind, helping you break through to the next level. And this video right here, when I discovered what you've seen on the screen right now, it really helped me get more sales and understand the psychology of why people buy. And if you're marketing anything out there, I don't care what you're selling, you need to understand what makes people pull out their credit card and decide to buy now. Because if you want people to buy from you, there's a certain psychology behind why they do it. And until you understand that, you're going to be forever chasing your friends and family. You're going to be forever spending and wasting hours upon hours talking to people and trying to convince them, when you can just understand this, what I'm about to share with you inside this video, and take your business to the next level, right? So people make buying decisions based off of emotion, and then they justify it with logic, right? So why do people buy things, right? Either to alleviate pain, they want to remove pain, or they want to increase a desire, right? They have a want. So here's a quote that I've heard, and it really stuck with me. An undisturbed prospect will not buy, right? If I don't have any emotional reason to buy, I'm not gonna buy, right? I don't care how good you tell me the product is. I don't care how good you tell me or how cheap it is, any of that stuff. I need to have an emotional reason to buy, right? Maybe it makes me feel good, right? Maybe it makes me feel important. Maybe it will remove a specific pain that I have. Maybe it'll make me feel like I'm part of a specific elite group. There has to be some type of emotion behind it, and then they justify it with logic, right? So if you want to make sales in your business, if you really want to connect with your prospects in a way that creates desire and a want for your product, you need to hit their pain point, right? So do some research, right? Understand who's your target market and ask yourself, what are their biggest pain and frustration, right? What's keeping them up late at night staring at the ceiling, and there's one thing on their mind that they can't go to sleep because that thing is on their mind, and it's really getting to them, and then they wake up and they go throughout the day and they go to sleep and they go through the whole cycle. But as they're doing these things, there's just one thing that on their mind, and they're just saying, I wish I could avoid this. I wish I could remove this. I wish I could have this. I wish this wasn't this way, right? So maybe if you're selling, if you're internet marketing and you're trying to help people work from home and make money online, maybe that one thing is, how can I finally quit this job that I hate, right? Or if you're selling and you're health and wellness and you're selling a weight loss product, maybe that person is laying in bed looking at the ceiling saying, how can I lose 30 pounds before my wedding that's coming up next year, right? There's something that they are emotional and is not allowing them to sleep at night. What's that one thing? And you need to understand that. And then in your ad, you need to magnify the pain, right? So one thing that I heard that really is a good example of it is that as an advertiser, as a marketer, what you're basically doing is that people have a cut. Right? Let's say they have a cut, and what you're doing is, and it may sound crazy, what you're doing is you're pouring salt, right? You're pouring a little salt on the cut, and you're making it sting a little. You're making the cut burn a little bit, because until that thing burns, until that thing agitates them to the point that it's time to take action, they won't take action. So what you're doing is that when you magnify the pain, you're agitating them, right? You're making them want to take action. So you need to do that, and then once you've done that, that's not enough, right? You don't want to just agitate someone and make them in pain and just leave them. You want to lay out the steps to getting the solution, right? So tell them what to do next. So you say, hey, I have a solution, right? Hey, in this free report, in this free video, you're going to see how to alleviate this pain. You're going to see how to do X, Y, Z. You're going to see how to get the lifestyle that you want. Here's how you do that, right? Click the link below. You're going to get to a page, enter your email on that page, watch the video, and discover how, right? So you tell them what to do next, and that next step should be your lead magnet, right? So lay out the steps to get in the solution. The lead magnet, that should create desire, that should give value, and that should position your product in a way where they're just like, yo, I need this, right? I need whatever it is that you're talking about. That thing is going to help me. right? I'm tired of being in this pain. I'm tired of not having what I want, right? So I need this, and then boom, right? You present your ultimate solution, which is your product, right? And now they're just ready to buy. They're ready to buy because you hit the pain point, right? You understood what their pain was. You magnified the pain and you agitated them enough to get them to take action, right? Not enough to make them don't go overboard and have them feeling too much pain, right? To the point where they just feel worse about themselves than they do nothing, right? Magnify the pain, agitate them enough to get them to take action. You lay out the steps to get in the solution, and then you provide the ultimate solution, which is your product, right? And if you can follow this, you can understand this, you can start creating ads, you can start creating videos, blog posts, and really start making more sales because you understand what makes people buy, right? When you understand their pain points, you understand their desires, you understand what they want more than anything, you understand what that dream lifestyle for your ideal prospect is at, and then selling becomes way more simple, and you don't have to convince people, you don't have to persuade people, you don't have to do any sneaky tricky tactics to get them to a home meeting, right? And tell them they're going to a party, right? You know what I'm talking about. And that's really it, right? So what I just shared with you right here, if you can understand this, you can have a breakthrough right now. And I want you to just see yourself applying this right now and getting the results that you want, right? I want you to imagine yourself understanding what I just shared with you, understanding what makes people buy and implementing it right now and taking action and finally getting the sales that you want, finally getting the income that you want, right? And do that and your business and your income can go to the next level. And if you want to know more marketing tips, more trainings, and how you can potentially work with me if you qualify, click, there should be a link below. Click the link below. Check out the information. If you got to enter your email, watch the video on the next page, and I see you at the top, all right? So if you got to watch this again, watch it again, and just take action and implement this, all right? So Andre Addison here, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.